It is 12 o'clock here in South Korea, January 1st, 2022. I almost said 2021. I stopped myself there. We have got this Cobra in the shop here that Ben has made a complete custom exhaust, the side running exhaust there. And today we are installing the heat shield on those. So hopefully this quality is somewhat better than the last video, which is absolute garbage. If I have any for YouTube like review or anything to say back to YouTube is please fix your live like streaming video quality. I mean, I'm in here in South Korea, some of the most, it is the most wired country in the world. Korea has the fastest internet network in the world. This is kind of like garbage streaming. So anyways, yeah, we're at the shop. We're at Ben's the shop here. This is FD Garage in South Korea. We're actually moving the shop tomorrow, which is kind of cool. So all this stuff will get packed up, and you ask me how. I mean, this is safety 101, guys. By the way, this is training, is what this is. This is this is like hopscotch while you're working on vehicles. So if your garage looks like this and you're a little bit OCD, you know, you might be clean up things. Yeah, it saves on data. But I guess that's right, Mike. So Dr. Mike, maybe that's what it is. It saves on data. But I got unlimited data. Like it's like $20 a month here in South Korea. It's absolutely ridiculous. I think we're about 5 years ahead of the U.S. in technology here. We really are. Let's run over here and see what Ben's doing, because this heat shield's going on this Cobra today. He's over here. He's welding something on. What are you doing, Ben? Oh, he's reinstalling this bracket that he made for the side piping for the exhaust. It's the exhaust. That's all custom. He did work. All custom work he did. Ben's an absolute Jedi. This is what he did here on this side for this exhaust piece. And what he did was he rolled the actual guard, the heat shield guard for them. These guys here, and then they're going on today. Yeah. So, anyways, I just kind of want to. I want to run a video because I love coming out to other people's garage, especially buddies of mine, and kind of see what they're working on, right? See what they're doing. Help out, man. That's what people do. We always, like car guys, right? We help out with everything. It doesn't matter what kind of car it is. It's just interesting, right? Even if it's not your car a lot of times, except PT Cruisers. I have like something against PT Cruisers and I don't know what it is. So if you're also a PT Cruiser, go ahead, comment down below, throw a hate symbol. I don't know against, I got things against PT Cruisers, but here's a 427 Cobra sitting here. There's an FD over here. He's mainly an FD Garage. His literally shop is called FD Garage. There's a Jeep, a YJ sitting over here in the corner. We got two other RX7 FDs sitting over here. PT Loser. Yeah. Thanks, Dr. Mike. PT Loser. I like that. Here's another FD build here. This is a single turbo setup. We've done some engine work for this guy. Even with a Woody kit. Woody. Yeah, they do have them Woody like panel kits, which makes you look at them like, do I hate them more or do I hate them less now that they would put wood paneling on the side of these, right? But I still don't like them. Then we have this. I wonder if we put did Ben throw the other lights? He has these like $2,000 light kit on the back of it. No, they're not on there. I think they're inside the actual FD themselves. This guy just got back from being barbecued and literally turned roasted for the body work. I think he had all the, like every 6 inches, every like 3 inches, something like that, tack welds in the whole body to make it a lot more rigid. This car just come back from that setup. So yeah, and this is going to be pretty much it has the same front mount V mount intercooler setup on these FDs here. And we're not going to talk about the YJ too much today. So this is 2.5. It's going to a 4.0, I think. I think it's got like a 2.5 inch, 3 inch lift kit on it right now. Well, I think there's a 35, if I'm not mistaken, if you're into that. That's a whole nother caged out FD series that we're working on over there. And I hope this video quality holds up. Let's go out here in the light. I kind of want to show you what we're mixing up here. We got Ben's actually, his FDs out here, which is an absolute freaking beast. If you're into FDs, this is the place to be. But this thing is track ready. I think it's pushing 600 horsepower to the wheels. It's an absolute monster. He's running the Garrett GT 42R in here, turbo. He's running the FC Commander, which everybody laughs about, but you know, that's what they run here in Korea because that's what they're used to tuning, and that's what they do. I know it's like tuning an Atari, but you know, that's what he does. I mean, he's got like little touches all over the car that are kind of cool, you know, custom mounts and things like that. So if you're into that stuff, you'll like Ben's car. I don't agree with all of his vents, but that's what Ben, you know, he likes. So that's what, you know, he's going to go with. People got their own little styles, right? People got what they want to do. I don't talk crap about anything but PT losers, Dr. Mike. 2600 was the shit 40 years ago. Yeah, you know what? I've actually been looking to invest in one because of all the video games and toys and everything else like that kind of going up in price right now. Yeah, very nice. This is Ben's FD. This is actually really popular here in Korea. This is a really well-built car. I mean, every nut and bolt and everything else has been changed in this car. So yeah, he did every inch. You see how he's spot welded every single one of those? And the whole car has been done like that. And that's just to add that extra rigidity. Yeah, that thing. For track running, basically. There's his FD garage, FD racing team. Very cool setup, beautiful stuff. I mean, his car is just an absolute. This car's crazy, but very, very nice setup on his car. We've got other cars out here in the garage too. These little Costco tents. We got other FDs in there. There's another FD over here. It's getting some work done on the engine. Sorry, my cable got snagged. This is actually my bongo 4x4, which if you don't know what a bongo is, it's a Kia bongo. These are pretty cool. This is a 4x4. It's lifted slightly. These are cool trucks. I know you're not here for trucks. You're probably here for like Supras, which it's funny. There's not one Supra out here. I got 3 at my garage, but I got 2 at the house and I have 2 at my garage, but there's none here at this particular shop. But this is my bongo 4x4. This is a really, I mean, it's a cool little beast, man. You know, it's a workhorse. It has like tons, I mean, just tons of room. They were kind of like, whoever designed these vehicles, they were like a Lego generation, right? Like somebody from my era. If you're, I don't know what generation it is now, because I was born in 81. So you look at that generation. If you're born in that generation, you're definitely a Lego kid, right? And you're definitely building stuff. But they kept everything right outside. Here's the battery, like right here, you know. They have all their air. It's like a built-in whole air system for them, and that's where the actual tank sits. You know, they thought about all this stuff. A headache rack, right? But like foldable different crap to mount and then tie down all that stuff, right? The headache rack sits here, and then every loop, you know, you have for these vehicles. This vehicle deserves its own video, like 100%. Then all the beds like fall down on each side, you know. Just really cool, just a really cool vehicle. Anyways, that's mine. It's like one of my little dailies and run around and you know, transport other engines and do this does all the work for all the cars that you guys like to see. Another FD sitting out here. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of FDs here, by the way. FD paneling and bumpers and transmissions and 2 other FD cars in the back there. But if you guys are liking what you're seeing, hit the, you know, go and visit the channel if you haven't already. I know it's got a lot of my brother's old stuff on there. I'm keeping them up there because, you know, I like my brother's old videos. I wish he hadn't went European on us, but he did. So, and I'm trying to bring the channel back. This is 2022. My whole goal today is to post a video at least 3 times a week for you guys, especially over at Jeep Builds. That's one of our affiliate sites now. So if you're into Jeeps, you'll be seeing a lot of that Jeep stuff here and there. And if you're into JDMs and any other thing that has an engine that I can get my hands on, that's what I'm going to be kind of doing. So that's our trash pile. But he had some parts back here. He had a couple feed fenders that I was going to grab back here. I think that's an original fender. Here's a feed over here for an FD. If you're an FD guy, you know what I'm talking about with feed fenders. Sitting back here because we're moving shops tomorrow. Yeah, so that is an original feed. So I'm going to grab that for tomorrow. There's another Mazda Speed hood over there. We're going to be grabbing those. But long story short, appreciate you guys tuning in. I was over on Instagram doing some video, which has a lot better quality video than YouTube. I don't know how bad. Dr. Mike, are you still there? How's the video quality like on the video? Can you guys see okay? Like, I can't. On my video, it looks HD. But here, when I go back and I look at it on YouTube itself after I post these live videos, they're absolute garbage, and it's almost embarrassing. Uh, okay, yeah, I got you. I get like I'm picturing the meh emoticon emoji movie guy, right? Where it's like whatever. But 144. I don't know what that means. But I appreciate you talking to me, Mike. You're the only one. I guess nobody else wants to say anything, or maybe they don't have an FD. Maybe they're here for a Cobra or a YJ. I don't know. I have a lot of Wrangler stuff. I have my own. I have my own supercharged. They're scared. Yeah, they're scared. They scared. You actually got to say it how you typed it. The scared. So yeah. So if you're into Jeeps too, I have a lot of Jeep stuff coming up. I have more Jeep. I probably have 1,000 Jeep videos. I literally just don't post them because editing takes like more time than whatever. You know, I'm 40 now. I'm done with the drama. All I do is build cars, have fun, and kind of do what I want. You know, a couple kids. You know, a wife that wonders why I'm still either alive or we're not broke because of cars. But these cars now are an investment. I mean, you buying these cars now, especially the FDs, Supras, the Legends, those things, man, they're just going up in price, which is really nice to see. So if you're out there and the hustle is real for these parts and for this stuff, I commend you and say good luck. I just bought this kit about 10 minutes ago, Ben, I think. The guy, actually, he bought a whole new kit for it. So he wanted to sell all these parts. And this is like the original kit that I wanted for my car anyways. I got it for about 850 bucks, 900 bucks maybe, doing the money conversion. And this is original feed, bumper, fenders, the hood, everything. I bought everything, bumper, hood, fenders, rear fenders. And then he has the actual original feed spoiler, which is right there, the GT spoiler. But I already have one at my shop. I already have one that I've kept. So I'm gonna just keep that one and kind of go that way. But I like the little duck rocket bunny looking spoilers anyways. So I really don't care about the GT style. Man, it's a cool gauge system. What is that? Didn't even notice this over here. That is pretty cool. Anyways, this is Brandon James. This is Project Never Done. If you're into Jeeps, hit us up at Jeep Builds. I'll post it down below. I'll do some editing, more videos, put more videos out. If you guys want any kind of specifics on any of the cars that you see here or anything else, I'm messing with cars every single day. Look at this housing. It's just a stack of housings. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thumbs up, thumbs down. You know, I just appreciate anything you guys do with the channel. This is Brandon James. See you guys. Peace.